Mike and Dave rolling, boots on the ground. Big Rooster Media making their rounds. Tackling water wars, rights in a bind. Speaking the truth, leaving no one behind.
Hey, what's up, Klamath Falls? This is Mike.
What's up, Klamath Falls? This is Dave.
Back again. 2 weeks in a row.
No.
Getting carried away,
Getting into the hot season?
right? 90s in the forecast coming up here soon. So, yeah. You hear some noise in the background. We had to bust out the fan. There's no AC in the Big Rooster studio. So
Bill says we can take donuts for that. So if anybody wants to.
chip in an air conditioner.
Yeah.
Maybe one that works.
Right. But yeah, lots of stuff going on. Let's see. Cruise and Third Thursday is happening.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff going
Cruise
on.
was pretty cool.
Right?
Well, literally pretty cool. That was the first time I actually got cold at the cruise, but yeah. So.
And here you are a week later in shorts and a tank top.
Right. Yeah, and then this coming weekend is the Rip City Riders 19th annual summer run. Got a comedy show on Friday night with 2 comics from the Seattle area coming down. If you're interested, it's $50. Includes a smoked tri-tip dinner, and thanks to Howard's Meats for donating the meat. So that was really cool of them to do that. So gonna be some good smoked tri-tip Friday night, and then again a good comedy show because we don't do bad ones. So come check it out. You can always hit us up at. You can always send a text message to 541-810-8857. Just say tickets. Somebody will respond back to you, and we can get you tickets, or you can get them at the gate, which is 222 South Spring Street, and right across from where Par Lumber used to be. But yeah, looking forward to that. Should be a good time Friday night, and then a good ride and party afterwards on Saturday. So come check it out. Shameless plug.
Self-indulging plug. That's all right.
Yeah. I didn't even have that on the board. It just
rolled off the tongue. That's all right.
kind of it just happened. So should we get to some actual news, so to speak?
Sure. What you got there?
Well, there was on the 22,000 block of Sprague River Road, 2 individuals shot each other, apparently. 40-year-old Jesse Lease was transported to Sky Lakes Medical Center for a single gunshot wound. And 46-year-old, kind of a cool name, Summer Swagger. Like a name of a pop band, Summer Swagger. Was also transported to Sky Lakes for minor injuries and then later released. Major crime team was activated, and at this time, Summer Swagger and 46-year-old Adam Keenan, who not sure where he fit into the picture, they're both lodged at the Klamath County Jail, the old Gray Bar Motel. One suspect is still at large as of now. So Klamath County Major Crime Team consists of Klamath County Sheriff's Office, Klamath Falls City Police, Oregon State Police, and the Klamath County District Attorney's Office. If you have any information that you would like to refer to them on that, you can call 541-883-5130. There's a missed opportunity. It should have been 5150, but that's just me. Anyway. Fun times out in Sprague River. All
right. Well, so this is just I guess I'm picking on the state this week for some reason. Oh yeah, thank you, sir.
Yeah. Nobody wants to look at me that long.
But yeah, so did a little homework. So Oregon's average gas this week is $4.57 as compared to the nationwide average of $3.80. Now, that sounds like 80 cents, and very, very much well is. However, so I will give Klamath Falls a little bit of a grace, I guess. So Fred Meyer's gas today, as of recording, which is the week of July 4th, or afterward. July 6th, I should say. Fred Meyer gas in Klamath Falls is $4.20. Now, that is, I'll math it. It's 40 cents cheaper than the Oregon average. We're in a pipeline. We're in a. If you imagine I-5 as a thoroughfare, that's all we got. We have no. Most of California's plants have shut down. I know Oregon does not have any. I didn't research Washington, but that's just.
Not only does Oregon not have any, but Miss Kotek wants to drain down about 70% of our inventory of fuel.
Right.
Because I guess gas prices aren't high enough even after they tax us and everything else.
Right. She's probably mad that the gas tax didn't go through.
Right.
That's my only that was my yeah. So it's a battle of Salem, I guess. It's just to me stupidity at this point. But 40 cents. Is that 40? Yeah, 40 cents above average isn't bad. With all those conditions against.
Yeah,
I'll give it that. It's still not a good spot though.
Not when I forget. It was Tennessee or somewhere out there. It was under $3 a gallon.
Yeah.
So
and really, if you think so, another stat is we're the fourth highest state for gas. So, you're talking Hawaii, remote, places, Hawaii, Alaska. Oh, hey,
there I understand.
Right.
Yeah, West Coast, it's just absolute stupidity when you shut down the refineries because you tax and regulate them to the point that they can't do business anymore. It's just utter stupidity, but there you go.
I guess on a good note, wrapping up here, if you do go to Fred Meyer, get their Kroger card or Fred Meyer card, it does give you 3 cents off a gallon. And then I will say all the Staub's gas stations, Fast Stops or whatever.
Fast Break.
Yeah, Fast Break. They do have a discount card too. So there are ways, but it's just an uphill battle. So
yeah, and I'm not going to call any one of those out, but one of the ones you mentioned, they like to charge an extra 10 cents a gallon if you use a debit or credit card. Now, I get that there are fees on card usage, but come on, at 10 cents a gallon at these prices,
I'll give it.
cut us a little slack.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. It's frustrating. Back to me, sir.
It's all yours.
All right. Well, I'd like to give a shout out to Klamath Community College alum Alyssa D. Filippo. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Local alum has been crowned Miss Oregon. So this short story though, but congratulations to her. That's pretty awesome to have local alum be crowned Miss Oregon.
Well, and yeah, I mean, go get them.
Right?
That'd be.
Yeah.
I mean, she's at least going to get recognized nationally at some point now.
Right.
So yeah, go get them.
Miss Oregon gets put in the running for Miss USA.
But that's
Yeah. And then Miss Universe, I mean, the sky's the limit, right?
Sure. Small town girl from Klamath Falls.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that a Journey song? No. No, but congratulations, Alyssa. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, sir.
All right. Well, as I'm picking on the state this week, I guess. So Kotex fired back. She released a statement on birthright citizenship. Of course, we have to go against everything, but to me, it doesn't make sense. She's calling so weird. She'll go with the 14th Amendment to support birthright citizenships, but then shuts down all the farms and.
Yeah,
it's very confusing. She doesn't want ice here. She doesn't want any of that stuff. But however, and I guess good grace of God, we don't have a hurricane or a flood out here because immediately she would go get that federal funding. It's just.
Well, and don't overlook earthquakes either. If you've been paying attention to the old Pacific Ring, it's pretty lively.
It
these
is
days.
active right this minute. But yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just saying, she can.
Oh yeah, she'll suckle at the teat, so to speak, when it's convenient.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay, back to me.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
We'll keep it short this
Well,
week.
that was sudden.
Right.
All right. Well, I got to give a shout out to local schools doing good. So, Henley High boys track team is the Oregon State 4A champions, and Klamath Union High School girls track team is the Oregon State 4A champions. So, congratulations to both of those teams for a job well done. It's good stuff.
There's lots of yeah. I guess this is what's up, Klamath Falls. There's just lots of. This is the time that we rise. I guess summertime anyway. So speaking of which, yeah, another. So the integral youth service is having their annual. I didn't even know this annual Truckfest. That will be August 22nd. And I guess if you picture, I haven't been to it before. Kind of your bigger truck. So definitely vendors, kid events, music, but also a big rig and truck show. An alleged burnout contest.
Sweet.
Right? Yeah, it fits, but it does go. The benefit is integral youth service. So, should be a good time. I gotta check my calendar, but more stuff to do.
They should be sponsored by Les Schwab or Basin,
Right.
yeah, Tire, because I mean, that'd be a great opportunity to earn some business.
First guy to pop a tire gets a new one.
Yeah,
and
right.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, I've seen that happen at some motorcycle shows in the past. So, it's like, oh, it's awesome! You did a great big burnout, blow out your tire. How are you going to go home?
Right.
So, but yeah, outside of that, guess we kind of got things covered.
Well, it's yeah. It is that time. Go find something to do.
There's a lot to do. I mean, we've been busy. Hence the week off a couple weeks ago. But
Sorry, not sorry. I guess.
hey, we got to live too.
Right.
And yeah, don't forget if you're looking for something to do this weekend, Friday night again, the Rip City Riders comedy show, and that's gates open at 5:30, dinner's at 6, show starts at 7, and got to mention my buddy Jim Turner is also going to be co-emceeing, I guess you would call it, with me. So Jimmy does a great job. He'll be doing the opening, and then I say two great guys coming down from Seattle area, or Tacoma actually. Should be a good time. That's all I got. I'm sure I could scratch my head and think of something, but
Bill's not saying nothing.
Bill don't care anymore. All right, you guys. Well, thanks a lot. Have a good week. And we'll catch up with you next week.
See ya.